This is Affections by Kazuli. I think that's how you read it. I don't know. Toga is used to being highly affectionate one in the relationship, so being on the receiving end of it will actually make her excited. She's super happy to have someone who is hopelessly devoted as she is. There is rarely ever a moment where you aren't touching in some way. The league refers to you as Toga's shadow because you guys are seriously never apart. Toga really loves when you stealth attack her by catching her off guard and preparing her with kisses. Your relationship is one big argument on who loves who more. Dabby. It takes him a little while to get used to all the I love yous and pet names, but over time he grows to love it. Although he doesn't usually initiate it, there is no such thing as too much affection for Dabby. He's more than happy letting his significant other hang out all over him if that's what they want to do. If you get a little too brazen, say, around other people, he'll probably tell you to calm down, but that's only to keep up appearances. If you hug him and won't let him go, expect to be bear hugged until you can't breathe. He's incapable of keeping a straight face when you tell him how much you love him. He'll always turn away to hide his smile and tell you he's nothing special. Bakugou. He loves to be praised and told that he's loved, and is surprisingly super reciprocative with affection in that way. He always performs best when you're cheering for him, and he'll even dedicate fights to you openly. No one would think it by how open he is about loving you, but Bakugou is easily flustered by too much physical affection. This is why he isn't really big on PDA, because you always end up making him look weak. He blushes like crazy when you kiss his neck or jawline. In private, he's a cuddler, a really big cuddler, and has no problem being your little spoon if it means you'll love on him. Really likes when you run your fingers through his hair when he's laying his head on your lap. Kirishima. His heart is beating out of his chest every time you even look at him, so you being super affectionate makes him feel like he's going to have a heart attack. But this doesn't stop him from scooping you off your feet when you go in for a hug, and it certainly doesn't stop him from kissing you back just as much. He'll definitely ask for breaks when you're just sharing him with your love. And all the pet names you give him makes him so happy. He loves being called babe or baby, and he'll turn into a mess if you call him your lover. Shoto. Shoto is interesting because he seems annoyed by your affection at first glance. Really, he's just silently taking it all in. He really adores when you're out in public and you instinctively reach for his hand to hold. Isn't a fan of PDA, but doesn't mind you pecking his cheek every now and again. He doesn't know when you started calling him my prince, but he definitely doesn't want you to stop. If he wants affection, he's not above simply asking you to kiss him or for you to tell him how much you love him. So that's the end. Thank you. This is a multi-character. I forgot the name, but whatever. It's cool. Hope you enjoyed. See ya. Maybe if I post tomorrow, or maybe I'll post again. I have no clue. 'Cause, I'm weird. Okay, bye. Love you all.